Yo, what's up? I'm back from a short vacation, although I will have another one in a few days, so I will disappear again for like 5 days. But next month I'll be here again, and hopefully I'll be streaming pretty consistently, starting on September. But anyways, I'll have time for this stream and maybe another one on the next few days. And now it's finally time to make the character because I've done everything else on the list of stuff I have to do. So off stream, I just did one more move for Super Vegeta, which is like his basic throw. So you can see the map. It's looking pretty nice. I think I like the map more on mobile graphics because it looks brighter, but I can't have this brightness while having the shadows. I don't know why. Like, I'll have to figure out something. For now, I'll just use the PC one because it has shadow. So the move I did is like the throw, but it has a different animation than usual. And it throws the enemies further away than a regular throw. And also, it will allow you to do some combos, which I still don't know. Epic. Also, I have to I need to change the frames of the victim here because Gogeta here is always using this line frame. But I don't like I remember how to change the frames, but I don't remember like I have to write a number for each one of the code frames, but I don't know what number corresponds to each one of the frames, and that's a problem. Like to change that I need to go here to throw where's the here it is. And here, like while he's throwing the enemy, there was a parameter I had to edit. I think is this one. Yeah, it's this one. The well, I think. I'm not sure right now. No way. No, it's this one. This number here. 6 is the lying frame that Gogeta had, but I wanted to change through the animation, but I don't know what each number is. Like, I don't remember. Have to probably open up the script for that part of the code. Or I can just try out a few numbers and see which one is which. Player controller. Hmm. I don't know what's the script. It's cutscene handler. And where is that? Is it here? Or yeah. Maybe I can just load it here. Or maybe I don't have a single comment explaining which one is which. Mm, I have no idea, bro. I think I'll just try out different numbers. Let's try, I don't know, let's see what a 3 is, for example. Maybe a 3 looks better. Also, like, after having Super Vegeta in the game, I noticed that he's too big, like, he's bigger than Gogeta. But anyways, I'm not going to remake him again, so it's going to stay like that. I think those frames are better. but I'm going to try. The good thing about animation is that I can edit them without restarting the game. So here I can now write Vegeta finally getting out of time tamer. Exactly, bro. He's been training there for like 5 months or whatever. I don't remember how much time it has been. Bro! Wait. Okay. Nope. Spring's not good for this. Mm, bro, let's try with 5. I think 5 is the good one, bro. Trust. No, 5 is even worse. So far, 3 has been the best one, I think. Mm, bro, so I think there was also minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to try minus 3 for example. This is so stupid. Like, I should have made like a cheat sheet. No, which one is good. Okay, this one is bad too. But I think I'm getting closer to the good one. Let's try minus 5. Bro, like, I'm literally trying every single one besides from the one that I can get. Minus 2, you know. No. Like, actually, I should, like, each frame should have a different one. One, maybe. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay, that's good. So now let's go for the next move. And I have a pretty big problem with Super Vegeta, and it's that for some reason I never did like a moveset plan. I just animated a bunch of things, but I don't have any notes on what was my planned moveset, which means that I kinda need to improvise now. But it's okay. We will figure something out. I'm deciding what to move to the next. Like, he's missing a bunch of basic sprites, I think, because like for super punch and jump attack and all that, I'm just going to reuse other animations. For example, right now, like when I try doing a super like a jump attack, it becomes invisible. Same with the dash attack and with the super punch. That's normal. So he should not have this move. I have to remove it later on. Or maybe not. I don't like I didn't do a Big Bang Attack animation for Super Vegeta, and I don't remember him having any other blast. Like bro, I don't know what was my plan with Super Vegeta. Like I have a planned moveset for all of the Broly's forms, but for Super Vegeta I didn't write anything. I don't know what was I thinking, bro. Mm, okay, now right now I could do this one maybe. It's like he throws, and this is a he basically jumps and starts shooting explosive blasts. Yeah, I know. I will add that kind of dust effects, like ground destruction stuff, but that's for later on. Like that will be hard to make probably because I don't want it to look uh like simple. I want it to be nice, so it will take some time to do. It will be a feature probably for the next, if not the next, then the one after the next update. Okay, so here he's throwing balls to the ground. The problem is, for doing this move, I need to create a new VFX. Or I could just somehow reuse an existing VFX, probably. Other option is doing this one, but this is like the finishing, like the last part of the combo, I think. Mm, I think I'm going to do this one because this one I could use it after the throw. Like he can throw the enemy and then teleport and do this thing he does against Cell. Like I throw him, then teleport there and use this animation there. Okay, so let's create a sprite sheet for this. Mm, okay, I can cut a lot of space. Let's resize the canvas. Do something like this. Nope. Mm, like that. Bro, his hair still gets cut. Okay, I think I can't really remove that much empty space. I'll just remove a bit like that. I think I cut 1 pixel of his hair. Mm, yeah, I did cut one. Or maybe not. I don't care. Like it's going to stay like that. Okay, let me now export this. Export. Mm, now where's the folder with the sprites? I think it's here. Yeah, sprites. Moves. Here I can add it. Now I need to edit the import settings and slice how 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 many frames did you say? It's 14 frames. So 14 columns and pivot bottom, and that's it. Or maybe I can do the pivot on the center because he's pretty much centered. Wait, why does he look like that? Is this normal? Mm, center. I think I didn't apply this properly. No, but this at point, not nothing, no filter will look right. Mm, I create a new animation clip for this one. I think I should probably because here these are the animation clips for Super Saiyan 1 and there's only like basic combo, but basic combo is a different move from this one, so I'll have to create a new one. Bro, has been so many time from the last time I have added a character, like the programming, not the sprites, I mean. mission clip. I'm going to call it badass thing because it's a pretty badass thing that against Cell. Then I need to open the animator and I have to add it somewhere here. Like I'm going to delete a lot of stuff which he doesn't need. Bang attack. I don't know if he will have a big bang attack. But if I add it later on, I'll just copy it again. But I want to delete all the useless garbage right now. Where's Photon Bomber? There it is. I don't need three different run attacks. Hmm, I don't know what any of these is. So I'll just delete everything. And now I'll add this. So he doesn't need a cat's attack because his cat's attack is his basic throw. So I'm going to remove that too. Okay, now let's edit the animation clip. Yeah, I have like a layout for frame editing. Okay, I have to find the sprites, rotate, character, Vegeta, grid 2, and here they are. So let's drag them all like this. Okay, why is it not correctly imported? Like it looks blurry and I don't know why. Also, why are there two Vegetas, bro? Oh, what? I probably have to. I don't remember how to do this thing. It has been so much time. Okay, I'm going to just copy one random frame, paste it. Bro, what did I do? Why are there two Vegetas now? Okay, yeah, I accidentally added this thing, but I think now I can properly add this. Yeah, okay. But still, he looks blurry, and I don't know why. Like, I have it on no filter, and there's no compression, so why is that happening? Okay, let me see this one. Bro, the settings are the same. Wait, did I do do something wrong during the exporting? No, here it looks fine. Like, how does this one look? This one is fine. Bro, okay, maybe I have to import it again. No, I don't because if I open it, it looks fine. I think this is the first time I'm having this problem ever. This has literally never happened before. Like Unity's just ignoring the settings I'm using here. And now I'm going to try I'm going to delete it and add it back again or something. This doesn't make any sense. It's literally the same settings. Okay, I'm going to delete it and add it again. No, it's still the same, bro. What? Okay, I'm going to import a different animation, a different sprite sheet, like this thing here. Now, right, I'm literally getting trolled. So for whatever reason, this sprite sheet in particular doesn't get properly imported, and I don't know why. I don't know. I have no clue, bro. And I, I'm gonna try change the name of the file. Nope. Mm, why do I always need to have some weird problem on every stream? Like, I cannot have a normal stream. Like, never. I need to try to cut the sprite sheet. Let's see if a smaller version gets properly imported. Yeah, like, if I make it smaller, now it works. Maybe it's too big, the sprite sheet. It could be that. I'm going to try change the dimensions. It's 14 sprites, so I can make 2 rows. Bro, what? What is good? Like now the transparency disappeared. What? Why did I? What did I do? Oh yeah, now it's working. Okay, so it was because the spreadsheet was too big, something like that. I don't know. Pretty weird stuff. Okay, so there's the animation. What frame rate was I using here? Was less. Let's try 10 samples. Well, I think I like. Well, yeah, 12 is nice. But here the first frame has to be longer because it has to cut the enemy. Now let's see how do I do this. Okay, first of all, I need to move him up. It's too low. It should be like here. No wait, did I even adjust the it says center? Maybe if I use bottom it will get fixed. Just maybe. Maybe now it's too high, right? Yeah, now it's too high. So let's just take the sprite render and move it down like that. And that's it. Okay, so now I basically need him to grab the enemy and then do this. But of course, before that, he needs to teleport, and I did not add any teleport frames. But anyways, I can do that later on. For now, he will just teleport. Even if it looks ugly, I will make the teleporting frames later, after I get the thing working. So how do teleports work? I do not remember how did it work. I need to copy some kind of combo, like here, basic combo. Mhm. Basic combo 2. Bro, where are the teleport figures? Oh wait, I think this did Super Saiyan Vegeta teleport at all? Okay, let's just try Gogeta. Basic combo or combo. Bro, where's his combo? I don't know how is Gogeta's combo. Oh, oh, maybe it's here. Okay, yeah, there's this teleport thing. I need to copy this trigger. Yeah, I need to copy that and now go here and he's going to teleport. I don't know what the needed offset is. I'll look at that later on. Basically, when this thing gets called, he should automatically teleport to the mm, should teleport where the last hit enemy is. And to that position, you add this offset here. And then there's these parameters here, which I don't remember what they do. One of them was for restricting the teleport to just the teleport the character on the ground, so he cannot go up in the air. That was one of these two parameters, but the other one I don't remember. Bro, this is so hard. Like I don't remember how any of this works. Like now I need to add this box that allows you to catch enemies. But I don't remember where it is, bro. It should be this general cut. Yeah. Mm, but I need an example of a move which uses this thing. I think the only move that uses this is on Super Gogeta, the meteor explosion, like the ultimate attack he has. I think that one uses this, maybe. So let's see. Here, I don't know, bro. I don't remember. Has been so much time. If I at least remember where to find an example, mm, but I think that's the only instance of this feature that the alpha version has. Like the meteor explosion is not the thing that catches the enemy. There's like a blue aura, but I don't know where that thing is. Well, I think I know how to find it. I need to go to Super Gogeta and meteor explosion. There should be a, wait, what? No, maybe advanced combo. Okay, where do you go from the advanced combo? Ultimate combo, yeah. So here, or point, Super Saiyan Gogeta Cancer, it's called. That's the prefab. So Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gogeta Cancer, where is that? Here. So I think this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so you have this. Mm, okay, wait. Maybe it's going to be better if I open the prefab. Gogeta. Okay, here's the prefab, and now you have animations. So this animation just activates this catch box thing, and that's it. And what happens if I don't know what is happening here. Mm, Okay, I think I need to read the code for this. Bro, I have no clue what is going on. Like, where are the states for this blast, bro? There's no code, it's just animations. This is very bad, bro. I don't remember how this works at all. And I can't even find the example. Like, there's one attack which uses this feature, but I can't find the the place where that happens. Because here I just activate this, but I don't know what happens after that. There's this one. I don't know, bro. Okay, I have an idea. Oh god. So I'm going to open this script. What does this do exactly? Okay, on trigger enter, you get the hurt box. This is general cat layer. I guess it interacts with hurt boxes. So if it's not null, mm, avoid teammates catching each other. Okay. And if catching victim is null, I'm trying to understand my own comments. Oh, uses the is cutting flag to know when the cutting starts. Okay, that explains something, I think. My problem is that I cannot find the script for the Super Gogeta attack that uses this same feature. I don't know where the script is. Oh wait, I think it's this. Yeah, here it is. The thing I was looking for. Okay, so I'm going to create a script for this move. I need to go to character data states. It's the combo. I'm just going to copy paste a random one. Bro, this has so much crap. Can delete all of this. Probably. Bro, yo, Liz, I didn't send you the link because you told me so many times that you don't want to see the streams when where I'm working on the character. That's why I didn't send it. Bro, like I am generally just coding stuff. It's not like you're going to see much. You just delete all of this, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The map is done. Yeah, the map is done. You wanna see the map? Wait. Oh, nice. I'm getting 100 errors, bro. What? I didn't change anything. Why am I getting? Oh yeah, because I duplicated the script and I didn't change the name. Just a second. I'll show you in 1 minute. Mm, wait. Why is there like two constructors? Uh, yeah, I can delete this. Okay, no more errors. So let's see the map. Mm, Maybe DBZ. ignore this. You won't see that on the actual game. This is the map. Opinions, wasteful. Also, here's the mobile graphics, which look more shiny, like it shines more. It's more saturated, but it doesn't have shadows. Oh, a bug. Did you see that? Okay. So here you have the second floor. Yo, why aren't you saying anything, bro? Let's continue. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I finally found a cool style for the textures. Yeah, I know about the tree bases. For this, I need to find a way to blur the vein, like so it doesn't look like it has been cut with scissors. And the rocks, these are just the old assets I was using. I might change them later on, but not for this update because, like, bro, I don't want to do anything more to mistakes in the character right now. And if you don't like the rocks, you can just destroy them, bro. You just destroy them. That's it. Okay, now I need to. Apparently, I need to add this on every single cutting move in existence. So I'm going to do that. So just the characters are left. Yeah, mostly. Maybe there's something else, but it will be. Maybe there's some minor feature or bug fix left. Okay, this is the script I need to use as reference. Okay, this is the thing I need to use, right? Yeah, uses the it's cutting flag to know when it starts. So I need to use this. Like right now, it's pretty hard for me to add moves because, of course, I don't remember how to add moves right now because it's been like 1 year since from the last time I added moves. But the thing is, after I have a bunch of characters, I will already have coded every single move possible, and then I will just be able to copy paste code from old characters to new characters. That's it. Be right back. Go. So yeah, like right now I'm having problems because I need to do a move that catches the enemy in between the move, you know. It's like different from usual. Mm, but I have this problem because there are very few other moves which use this feature. But after I do this move here, if any other future character uses the same move, I will just be able to like copy paste this code and that's it. So are you going to change how the beams look this update? What? What do you mean, bro? What beams? Why would I change that if they look cool? Bro, they are 100% anime accurate. Bigger. Oh yeah, that's for later on. But that's not just a visual difference. That's like a gameplay difference. Because you will be able to charge them for more time to make them stronger and bigger. Yeah, but that's for later on. Like that will take me a long time to do. Okay, so this thing here detects if the cutscene has started, and I can delete all of this crap. Like, bro, I need to stop copy pasting already created scripts because I always end up with so much crap. Okay, so now I think for each new move that I make, I'm going to write like a guide to my future self on how to do this kind of move. Like when I complete this move, I don't know where, but I will write notes on how to do the move. And I'll do that for every single move in existence. And then maybe I can feed those notes into an AI and just ask the AI, how do I add this move? And it will tell me how, based on the notes I made in the past. You know, that could be cool. Mm. So if that happens, okay, I need to create a flag here. So here it becomes true. Mm, I can remove it. And now, once the cat flag is true, mm, I don't know what to do now, bro. So first you teleport, then I should enable the where's Vegeta. Then I should enable the this general cat box and move it move it there, I guess. Okay, but what should happen if for whatever reason you don't catch the enemy? Should this animation still play? Bro, okay, I'm pretty sure I need a new animation clip. Like, I need first one animation clip for waiting, and if during the wait you don't catch an enemy, then you just cancel the combo. So I'll be needing a new rights moves. Here I need to create, let's call it wait or path. I'll just create one. I have to add it here to the animator. So now you will wait like this amount of time. So first comes teleport, then this box gets activated, or it can be activated since like from second one, maybe. Why not? No, just in case I'll activate it later. So yeah, basically if you reach the end, you just go back to idle. So I need to use this is name thing. So let me put his name. How do I get the time, like the normalized time? Was it like this? Maybe it's higher than one. I need to transition to, I need to go to idle state. Mm, So now, if you're on this state and this is true, then you need to transition to you need to play the other animation. Here, I'm gonna So first you play the waiting animation, then once the cut starts, you play the other. And I think that's mostly it. No, wait. Mm, this is confusing. I don't remember how the throws work. Let's see the throw here. So I just have to call this. Also, I need to have the C point enabled. So let's enable it. Also, let's position it correctly. It will be like here. And then I need a throw. Bro. So the throw should happen here. And I think I needed for the throw to specify a throw vector, right? Yeah. Let me copy this. Should be like, I don't know, five, five, or something like that. Maybe here, some more. So that's a throw vector. Then this, what was this parameter? I don't remember, bro. Like this means something, but I don't know what it is. And here I need just to have like, and I just have to enable the hitbox and place it properly. I think it's done. Maybe like probably it's full of bugs. And now I need this move to play after the throw. So I need a custom throw script. Tapping to do. It was the throw. Wait, does a throw state exist? No, it's just captain, I think. I'll have to override the whole captain state. Okay, so here, while throw is being played, there was I need to turn on a property which was called next. Uh, this was so around here, where's it? Here, next. Okay, so if controller next, uh, how do I check if, okay, punch buffer, okay, then jump buffer, I guess. It's over 0. Then then you have to go to the other state, which is the where is it, bro? Oh, I didn't rename it properly. Okay, then I need to go to the character factory, state factory. Mm, okay, kind of confused right now. So all of these states are for moves that you can input from like idle state. But now I don't have one of these. Instead, I have a move which is not attached to the basic inputs. So I don't know how to access it. it I think characters is way harder than I thought it will be. Maybe after I get more used, it will be faster, but right now this sucks, bro. Like I don't remember anything at all. I need to find an example. Like I just don't know how to call a different state which is not registered here. Maybe I just need to do. Wait. Maybe it's just this. Okay, so I also need to add this to the factory. Yo, Delta. Judging by how much it's taking me to add one move, maybe you will have to wait all year to start seeing Broly, bro. Like, this is way harder than I expected. Maybe it's just that I don't remember. Like, I don't think it took me that much time to add Gogeta and Super Saiyan Vegeta because I was used to the workflow back then. But right now, I'm so lost, bro. I'm extremely lost. I, I don't like what I'm hearing. Well, technically, once I get used to it again, it will become easier. Also, I'm planning to, for each move that I add, I will write a guide for my future self. So if I want to add a similar move, I can just read the guide and that should help me remember. So I need to override. It catching state. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah. I just broke super big. I mean, at least something is happening. Even though it's not something good, at least something is happening. Mm, True. But I do not understand why is this happening right now. Where's the next? Here's the next. I need to move it away. Bro, what? Okay, I didn't even get the. Oh, no, I didn't get the bug. What? Bro, what is going on? Okay, what happens if I remove this part? So, okay, that's so weird. Oh, wait. Could this be the reason? Maybe it's special cats at that state. Mm, yeah, I think this is the problem. I need to delete that. Please, bro. Please. Okay, I think the bug is solved. Now let's turn the other thing back on. Okay, there's a very big problem here. Like for some reason, this gets activated even after you start throwing the enemy, but that's easy to fix. I just need to check if you're throwing. And if you are, then do not do whatever this does. And I need to change this also on the general cuts, like on the general cutting state, because this is a more general bug. The cutting in here, I also have to check this. No, wait, I have to check if you're not wrong. So I need negation here. Now shall we fix? Okay, so like the bug is gone. However, nothing is happening here. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I'm holding for from too early. I think I have to spam the button instead of holding. That's probably it. Bro, where is the next parameter? Oh, here. So I need to move it there. Bro, why is nothing happening? Oh, something happened and I disappeared from this universe. Where is Vegeta? Oh, he doesn't exist anymore. Nice, bro. We go back on the stream. I want to see what happened. So like he just disappeared from existence itself. Why did Vegeta get deleted, bro? How did that even happen? Probably this line is wrong, but I don't know uh how to do it. I need some make some poll. Let me think of a move. Maybe I can. hmm, What character that is already in the game uses a state which is not like a basic state? Mm, like maybe that doesn't even happen at all. Yeah, I'm going to I think it will be helpful to go, for example, to I don't know, probably Super Gogeta because he's the character with the most amount of moves. So let's go to Super Gogeta, and he has a lot of states. Growing. Okay. Maybe comfort stance. No, this is not a good example of this. Like if I had like before I have cursor and it was connected to the whole Unity project, but for some reason it got deleted from my computer. I don't know why. And like here with Visual Studio Code, I can't. No, what is this even called? I don't know what this editor is called, but it's not connected to the whole project, so I can't search for specific word. If I could do that, this would be way easier. Bro, I don't know. Let's just okay. So the state is working. That's good. So the problem is not that the state doesn't work. Mm, Probably it has to do with the teleport, but I don't know why will the teleport completely destroy the character. Like literally he gets deleted from the game. Like the game object of Vegeta gets deleted when I try using the move. It's so weird. If the problem keeps happening, I'll try deleting the teleport to see if that's the reason. It will be weird because like teleport has never given me this kind of problem. Okay, let me remove the teleportation. Okay, so it's not the teleportation's fault. Maybe it's these conditions here. Like I just copy pasted them mindlessly, but maybe there's maybe that's not the right place to have them. Okay, yeah, that was the reason. Why did the teleport not work at all? I probably need to check first if the C point is enabled or if it is cutting is true. Yeah, I'll just use this. I guess it should be fine now. Bro, what? Mm, bro, don't like I've been struggling for 1 hour with one move and you're asking me about killer characters. Like, bro, I don't even know if at this pace Super Vegeta will ever be finished. I don't know, bro. Like, for now, it's just Broly. I haven't planned anything else besides from Broly for filler. I mean, how did you even implement Super Saiyan Vegeta Gogeta? Very good question, bro. Very good question. I have no clue. I don't know. Apparently, back then I knew what was I doing. Right now, I have no clue what I'm doing. Like the problem is that this is a cutting move, and the cutting code is a mess, basically. Just don't go. Like for some reason, Vegeta is getting deleted out of the existence itself when I try using the mod. Also, it doesn't help at all that I don't have cursor anymore. Mhm. I need to try the no, this is a videos. I'm not going to try that. I'll just I need to know what happens when you throw an enemy. I can't find where the throw function is. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Throw. This is from the cutscene handler. Okay, so cutscene handler. Where is that? Here. Here you have throw controller throwing equals true. What? Okay, actually, okay. This move from Godita uses a lot of cutting, so technically it should be possible to create this kind of move. Mm, Understands matter. Okay, so here's the here the C point is not activated. Okay, yeah, sure. So I should have used this move as a reference because this is basically the same kind of move I'm trying to add to Super Vegeta. So here I just activate the cat box. Mm, Let me try find the script for this move. So Gogeta Super Saiyan states I need to find counter attack, probably counter stance. Okay, so capture. Right, just have these conditions sitting here, like it's nothing. But when I do the same on Super Vegeta, he just disappears from the game. So this is when Logita receives the attack. It gets sent to counter stun scatter, and then here, what? Wait. Oh yeah, and then if this cutting happens, then it gets sent counter stuns too. So here I'm doing the same. Like I don't know why is Vegeta disappearing. Figured anything out yet? No, I haven't figured anything out at all. Oh, bro, I copied the condition. I copied this condition from a blast catcher, which means that it uses blast things like destroy blast like instead of character scripts. So that's why it's basically making my game explode. So I just need to copy Gogeta's condition instead of the last one I did before. You always have crazy breakdowns whenever I join. I leave the streams playing AFK. Okay, see you. Please tell me Vegeta doesn't explode anymore. Okay, he's not exploding anymore. However, the movie's not working. But at least he doesn't explode. Like that's progress, you know? So now I don't know why the thing that's happening is happening. Like he should teleport, but he's not teleporting. I need to remove this offset. Also, let me see if I can find what these parameters are. Report ground TP powers walls. Okay, so I want no, it's not a ground TP. Yeah, so it's fine, but false. Maybe it's too early. No. Let's see how do I use the teleport in other situations. Well, I do not use it on the first frame apparently. I'm going to push it back one frame to see if that fixes anything. No, like he's instantly going back to idle, and I don't know what happened. Let me just something back. Okay, so none of those got triggered. I don't understand how does throwing work. Like there's nothing happening here, just a bunch of flags getting changed. Maybe it's here. No. Mm, I don't get it enough. So I think my problem is that I don't remember how the cutscene system works. And that's it. That's why I can't use it properly. You can how's it going? It's going pretty bad because I don't remember how to like how to program the characters. I've lost a lot of experience on doing so. So right now I'm struggling a lot to have just one move. But the problem is that I don't remember how the cutting system works, because that phase when I was reviewing all of the code, I was relearning the project. I just left out the cutting system because I thought I wouldn't need to understand it. But maybe I was wrong and I should go through it again. Wait, I don't remember. mm, like I had when I originally coded the cutting system, I did write some documentation of it, so maybe that could help. But I don't know where it is. I'll try to find it. Oh, I found it, I think. This thing here. Okay, yeah, probably it's this. I need to, bro, there's no throwing. I need to know how the throwing works. Oh, there is throwing. I should probably read all of these. I need to read the extremely summarized summary. Bro, this is very confusing. Mm, maybe I will end this stream now, and later I'll study the catching system off stream so that the next stream I can, like, so the next stream I know what I'm doing. Yes, I'm very lost right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thanks for watching. See you next stream, which hopefully won't suck like this one. Goodbye.